Sonic's Last Life Part 2 from the YouTube channel Mashed. Not too long ago, we reacted to Part 1, so you can go check that out on the channel as well. So big shout out to Jack's Craft, and also a big shout out to Cuphead X Fanny for Life for giving me the heads up once Mashed posts the video, so I was aware of it. So appreciate you guys. Let's get into it.
I'll never die! Hey, have you seen my friend around here? You're dead. Welcome to your eternity. Our eternity. For every death-defying stunt you barely pull off, there's been a path where you didn't. With every new death I witnessed, this counter has gone down. We may be your extra lives, but you were our last. No! Where am I? Tails?
You really worried me there.
Oh my god, what happened? I'm not dead, am I?
No, well, your heart did stop for a few.
What?
But you're all good now.
Nothing a little prow or polish couldn't buff out, eh? Where's Eggman? Did you finish him off?
No, you took a pretty nasty hit back there, so we had to retreat. You actually might want to take it easy for a while. I would
Take it easy? Not if that egg basket is still causing trouble.
Oh, do you feel well enough
You bet I do. Not like I haven't run off splitting concussive migraines before. Let's go.
His ass is about to die again. Goddamn Sonic. Sonic's always full steam ahead.
You okay?
Did you see that? Down there!
The spikes?
Huh.
Are you sure you're all good to go?
Yeah, let's keep moving.
Hello, Sonic! Glad to see you made a speedy recovery. Back for another beating?
Eggman, you're scrambled! No. Sorry,
What's his problem?
What the freak is going on? Shadow?
Looking for a race?
No thanks, I'll walk.
Hey, Sonic! Up for some training?
Maybe some other time. Gotta go.
Fast.
I've got a theme park ticket with your name on it.
Sonic, wanna go fishing?
I'm getting a little bit of like Five Nights at Freddy's vibe. Ah, yeah.
Sonic, I made hot cocoa.
No, thank you.
He's glitching.
It's been a few days now. Are you sure you don't want to get back out there?
I had this dream after the accident. I was stuck in this endless, dark place.
The
There were all
void.
these phantoms of myself. He said they were all the ways
I was gonna say after the void, I was gonna say the Phantom Zone. He beat me to it.
I've died. That it's happened hundreds of times. it had just happened to me. I'd be stuck with them for eternity.
Oh.
When I woke up, though, I kept seeing them. I can't stop seeing them. They're everywhere.
Well, hey! You always tell me not to let bad thoughts get you down. We always find a way.
But they said that I...
Think about it. When Sonic and Tails is together, Tails is technically invincible, so he doesn't have to go through this unless you're a solo Tails playthrough.
was the last. That I'm the last life. After I died, there would be no more do-overs. That you and all my friends would have to go on without me. I can't just let that happen. Everyone counts on me.
Well, you aren't doing us any good by sitting here.
Yeah. I just don't know what to do.
I've got a neuropacification device, a therapy machine. It might help clear your mind a bit. It'll let you focus on what's important. What do you think?
Well, you've saved my butt this many times. Let's try it. Wow, you set all this up quick.
Just focus on the nightmare, and the machine will do the rest.
Focus on the nightmare. Huh? Oh, hey, bud.
How are you feeling?
I'm all right. When did we get down here? Am I getting a massage?
Can you tell me about your dream again?
What dream?
Nothing. Wanna go stop Eggman?
What? That creep's still at it? Come on, let's go break some eggs.
I'll catch up. I'm sorry, Sonic.
Just gonna look at the metadata.
This is the only thing that seems to work. At least you're back now.
Tails!
I'll never die.
To go back to the comment I made during the video, basically saying that Tails is immortal, and when you play co-op specifically, I think I actually might have been onto something. Obviously, Tails is aware what Sonic is going through, and he's thinking that he's helping Sonic by helping him forget, but it's a never-ending process. It's a cyclical process with Sonic and Tails. And at the same time, Tails obviously feels horrible because at the same time, while he's helping him forget and move on, it's also, I guess you could say, maybe manipulative in some way. I don't know if that's the best word, but disingenuine to Sonic, because Tails knows exactly what's going on, but he's not telling Sonic truthfully what's happening with this whole process. He's essentially just clean slating his memory, I guess, up to a certain restore point. But getting back to what I was saying, if Tails is truly immortal, and this story, like I said, I might have been onto something, because Tails obviously understands what Sonic is going through, given that he's immortal himself. This kind of made things even more complicated. Like, how deep does this go now? I have so many questions. They can take this story so many different directions. How many times has this Tails went through this loop with Sonic specifically? He has a whole damn near server system. Obviously it's not a server, but tons of filing cabinets, a whole library of USB sticks, USB dongles, capturing Sonic's nightmare, for lack of a better word. Like, Sonic was going through some serious PTSD. Serious. I've been there. Where dreams feel so real where you actually start to question if it was real. The brain is powerful. Super powerful. I suffer from sleep paralysis, and when I have my paralysis episodes, it's always linked to some type of dream, specifically demonic dreams, body possession, things like that, astral projection sometimes, and it feels so real. And when I'm finally able to wake up through my paralysis episode, I'm like, man, I have to convince myself that it was a dream just because it feels so real. The brain is so powerful. It's like, obviously I know it's not real, but it's like, how could you tell me it's not? I felt it. Had the Phantom Sonics known that he was going to be able to make it out of the Phantom Zone, they could have warned him what Tails was doing if they felt it was necessary, but nobody's ever escaped. This was the one scenario where it happened, apparently. Like Doctor Strange, only one. Wow. Now, I think what Tails is doing is something that he would probably genuinely do given his character. I know a lot of fan-made animations spin Tails so many different ways, but I also I think Tails' actions are rooted in good intentions, but he has a whole storage library of essentially Sonic memories, Sonic episodes. So I really wonder how deep does this go and how much more information is Tails withholding from Sonic. I think there could be more at play here, but we'll see how this develops. This is some good stuff. I didn't know it would go this direction. I thought we were going to get a whole nother episode of Sonic in the Phantom Zone, in the abyss, trying to escape, going through whatever he's going to go through. I did not expect this episode to turn this direction. This adds so many layers. Wow. This is good stuff. I'm here for this, for the long run. You bet your bottom dollar. Appreciate y'all, man. Comment in the comment section. If I missed something, let me know. Let me get your interpretation of this in the comment section. I would love to hear what you got to say, man. This is really thought-provoking stuff. That's all I got to say about it. That's a wrap for today's episode. I appreciate each and every one of you for stepping in, showing your love, showing your support, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Now, I could sit here and smack you all around with the generic like, comment, subscribe BS, but nobody gives a damn about that. So do whatever the hell you want to do, because you're going to do it anyway. Now, I'm going to give you to the count of 10 to get your ugly, yellow, no good keister off my property before I pump your guts full of lead. I am Boo, and I am out.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.